Just a short drive across a bridge, you can step from the easternmost point of the USA into another country, Canada. But we decided to take the most adventurous route possible. Today we're walking across the international border to explore Campobello Island, a place filled with presidential history, incredible nature, hidden lighthouses, and even a tiny brewery with a unique name.
Kara and Gary, welcome to Canada, eh?
Away we go traveling.
Made it through border.
We're in Canada.
Yay, they were super nice. We walked because we could. Kara's very excited to be in Canada for the first time.
Leaving the USA on our 2 feet feels like a real adventure. The views from the FDR Bridge are incredible. You get a perspective you simply cannot get in a car. Walking across an international boundary is a very unique experience. Then it's a quick check through the Canadian customs, a surprisingly seamless transition. With our passport stamped, figuratively, we were officially exploring Campobello Island, powered only by our 2 legs.
Hi.
Hi from Canada!
Yay, Canada.
We made it.
Oh, I missed a sign. We just walked across the border.
It was so cool. Never walked across an international border before.
Yep. She wanted to know how long we were going to be here and why we didn't drive.
Because we can walk.
Because we walked. It was kind of cool though. They pulled us out of line. Not pulled us out of line, but like we walked up to the front and asked how we did it. And she just took it even though there was like 10 cars in line.
Yeah.
We just kind of jumped them all.
And she said she doesn't like leaving pedestrians out in the middle of the traffic. And
fair enough.
Appreciated that.
So we got that going for us.
Canadian hospitality.
Yeah, it was very nice today and everything. Here, entering Atlantic time zone.
Our first stop on Campobello was the heart of its history, the Roosevelt Campobello International Park. Walking through the park is a perfect way to soak in the tranquil atmosphere. Stepping into the Roosevelt cottage offers a fascinating glimpse into the summer life of a future president. You can almost feel the echoes of laughter and important conversations within these walls. The park itself is beautifully maintained, offering stunning views and a real connection to the past. We're at the Roosevelt Campobello International Park. Behind us is the Roosevelt quote-unquote cottage.
Right.
It's the 34-room cottage
of
Franklin Delano Roosevelt's family.
Which is a cute little summer home, you know.
Tiny little summer home, 34 rooms, rich people problems. So we're gonna go through this house and take a look at the tour. It's absolutely free. This one.
Completely.
These houses are preserved the way they were in the 1920s. Just an amazing property though. Just beautiful, beautiful views of the bay, and we're all here on the Canada side. This is the only internationally run
run park
in the whole world. So Canada and the US.
They fund it equally and they staff it equally.
Yep. So all of the funding is coming from both governments, and it's just a neat place to go if you're up in this part of Maine and you want to cross over into New Brunswick.
Really is. And again, completely free to enter. This is a beautiful property. Highly recommend.
Shockingly free. I
can't believe it is.
When stuff like this is this nice and it's free.
Get started. If everyone can just stay together. But, they've maintained pretty much the local staff was maintained. And the photo up above the fireplace was taken in 1900 by Franklin. The little table in front of the window is where the 2 youngest boys, Franklin Jr. and John, had their meals. They sat there so they could observe proper table manners. So they also had hot and cold running water here. And it's also where Franklin fell ill with polio in 1921. He was 39 years old. The model plane that you see across the room was built by the Roosevelt kids and their cousins, the Adams, from across the road. Port is where the summer colony arrived on the train, and then local boats from Campobello went across, brought them back with all their belongings for the summer.
Another building on property right behind us is the Prince Cafe. It was the summer cottage. What was his name?
Lawrence Prince.
And he was from St. Louis, Missouri, and had
Was.
his summer home up here in Campobello Island in Canada.
I guess
So-
he was a rich guy in cotton.
His home has been transformed into the Prince Cafe. So if you're on site, you can stop and have lunch or bite to eat with a beautiful ocean view behind the building.
A really nice path from the house down to the beach, like a little mini hike.
After soaking in the views, we set off in search of the island's famous guiding lights.
Campobello Island boasts not one, but two iconic lighthouses. Mulholland Point is a beautiful sentinel, standing guard near the bridge and offering stunning views back to the Maine coastline. Happy July. But the real adventure awaits at the island's easternmost tip. This is Head Harbor Light Station, a beacon of hope perched on the rocks, accessible only when the tide allows. Walking on the literal ocean floor to reach this historic lighthouse is an experience unlike any other. You have to time it just right with the low tide, making it feel like a secret passage revealed by the sea.
We're going to try to go to the Head Harbor Light Station. You can only access it during low tide. So we came over during low tide and we'll go down a set of stairs here. It is $10 a person. So when you come here, bring cash.
And this is Canada, but they do take US as well as Canadians.
They do.
But it has to be paper money.
It does. We're going to start our hike.
Let's go.
I'm going to proceed at my own risk. It's a heck of a set of stairs. Okay, down we go. Yeah, this is definitely a tricky little, because I guess all this is underwater. Careful.
That was slick.
Yeah. All this is underwater all the time. So when it's not underwater, it's very slippery. Oh yeah, that is very slippery. Yep. I like how the guy told us in a very nonchalant way, be careful, it's super dangerous. Okay. I turned the camera off there for a second because it was legitimately very slick. This is better. All right. This is better and beautiful.
Yeah, that was worth taking our lives in our hand.
Okay. Nothing like giving $10 to try to kill me. All right.
You'll pay extra for that kind of exercise.
That's another set of sketchy stairs. I hope this ladder is not important. I came down from over there. Now we're going up over here. There's a fork in the road. Take it.
Is that a Yogi Berra? Is it?
First good view of the lighthouse over there. Got another bridge. Then another steep set of stairs down. And then another crossing. Down to the old set of stairs, which is sort of ominous. Hey, that wasn't nearly as bad as the first one. Nice dry section, although I think this might be squirrely.
Oh,
Yeah, be careful.
This is swirly. snorkeling right here.
Okay. We're through maybe through the other slick parts. I don't know, that wasn't all that hard, but I feel like a real sense of accomplishment. We didn't have to just walk over and like look at the lighthouse. We had to actually put in some effort and pay Canada $10. $10 each, I guess. Even more specific. And here, what do we got here? Climbing on the rocks is not prohibited. It's not safe. Well, I've already done that. And this says that the foghorn can start at any time. We should probably not hang out here too long. All right.
Let's not hang out.
I don't want the foghorn going off on my head. I wonder what this platform's for. It's kind of cool.
For dancing.
I guess.
Sit for a second.
Hey, we made it over here. Finally, looked around a little bit. Really peaceful, really serene, really pretty. And we're standing next to the foghorn, so hopefully it doesn't go off. Super quiet. We actually just saw a whale.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kara got the video of it or not. If she did, I'm sure she'll put it on screen.
You'll see it soon if I did.
But really, really peaceful out here. Water's calm, birds. It's beautiful.
Highly recommend if you have the ability to get out here to traverse these rocks, this is definitely a must-do.
While the cottage tells the story of the Roosevelts, the real magic of this international park is found on its miles of pristine trails. We left the manicured lawns behind to explore the wild heart of Campobello. The air here is different. It's a perfect mix of cool pine and salt from the sea. You break through the trees and the entire Bay of Fundy opens up before you. The sheer scale of these cliffs and the power of the tide is just incredible. You can easily imagine why Franklin Roosevelt cherished this place so deeply. It was his escape, a way to connect with something raw and powerful.
This is Campobello Island, New Brunswick.
Canada! Woo! So we're gonna go do a hike. It's called the Fox Farm Hike. It's part of Campobello Island and the Campobello Roosevelt Park area. So where we're staying, here is the bridge that goes over to the US. This is the city of Lubec. And then right down, I think in here, is the Canadian Border Control.
So we're right over the border.
Right over the edge.
Yep. And it's about a 2.5 mile hike.
Yeah.
We're going to see what that's like. So if you want to come over to Campobello and do a hike, this is an easy first option.
And just so you know, this is the entry to the hike.
Yeah, right there at the super easy. Canadian porta potty, complete with artwork.
After a day of biking, hiking, and exploring tidal pathways, it was definitely time for a break. And what better way to unwind than Campobello's own Mother Mushroom Brewery? This place has a unique vibe and some really great beer.
Oh, all right.
I guess
we are. We're at Mother Mushroom.
Are you?
I'm recording, yeah.
It's already happening. What's your name?
Kara.
Sultan.
Sultan.
Yeah, welcome to Mother Mushroom.
Sure.
We're on Campobello Island,
Nice.
specifically Welsh Pool. It's the little hamlet village on the bottom of the island.
Love that.
And I think a lot of people don't know what we are.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really say brewery up there. The artwork, I'm sure like cut artwork.
Yeah.
It looks kind of psychedelic.
I love this.
But it's not psilocybin mushrooms. It's beer. It's a market garden. The idea behind the name is, mushrooms are the largest organism in the world.
Nice.
And so sort of everything that we do is connected in some way, like a little mushroom village.
It's beautiful.
So, for example, like our soap that we make is made from the fat from our pigs, which we raise, and we feed the pigs our spent grains. So it's like a whole sort of circular thing. So
And how long have you been open here?
June 6th, we had our launch at the porch. And then the following week, June 13th, we opened the store here.
Neat.
Yeah.
As we finally walk back across the bridge to the USA, our legs may have been tired, but our minds were full of incredible memories. Campobello Island is a truly special place, offering a unique blend of history, stunning natural landscapes, and a surprising sense of adventure right across the bay from Maine. Crossing the border by bike and by foot made the experience even more personal and rewarding. If you are looking for a day trip that combines international travel with exploration and just a touch of the unexpected, then walking or biking over to Roosevelt Island is an adventure you will not soon forget.